Hello! Welcome to Minecraft. We're looking at the newest snapshot for Minecraft 1.17. And the first thing up is a brand new plant type block called the glowing Lichen. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. But this is a brand new block. It glows, and you can find it in caves. So if I go into game mode, not creative, spectator, we can have a look at it spawning in action. So it spawns in caves like here. And it glows. There's like a nice glow to it. This is really cool for the cave update because you can like see, and it can be placed on like any block. It can be placed on the bottom, the sides, the top. It can also be waterlogged. So if we look for over here, we can see there's some in this water cave here. Look at this weird terrain generation. It's like a pillar. This is pretty cool. See, is that copper there? There's new copper as well in here. But there's not no new copper stuff in this update, but it glows. This is awesome because like when you see these huge cave caverns, like I imagine like this ravine, like when the new generation hits, this ravine, but like wide as well. So it's like how long it is this way, it'll also be this way wide, and then having like these little glowing spots where you can see ores and stuff will be really awesome. See, I've put them all on the floor, and if we jump back into creative mode. And we switch to nighttime. Time, set, night. The whole thing glows. This also, I feel like it's a really good block. For obviously, any new lighting block is really good. But the fact that we now have, like it looks so good. You could put this on like grass, for example. There's only grass like here, and you just like have your whole ground covered in this. And it looks pretty good. Like you can have this like you can have like a path, like a trail. You just stick some of these like so along the path. And if I press F3, the light level of it is, if I go over here, 7. So here, the light level is 7 of the glowing stuff. Let's jump over here. It can be bone mealed, and you pick it up with shears. So if I go into survival mode, I can just pick this up with shears, like so. And since it could be bone mealed, if I put one down, since it could be bone mealed, we can have like infinite. So you only need to find one. You can just bone meal it, and whenever you bone meal it, it will go in a grid pattern. So if I were to like just show you, like so, with this one. It will not go to the corner. So if I start bone mealing this, see, it will fill these 4, and no matter how much I bone meal, it will not increase. And also, if this was let's say a side block, we can also have it grow on the side like that. So you could probably have like a redstone machine here, like shooting bone meal, and then you could like be standing here, like so, and just like mining like these 2 blocks. Like I'm sure there's like loads of redstone contraptions you can already make for this to like get as much of this as you want. But let's jump back into creative and continue on. So that's really cool. Glow like it's gonna be awesome. Like in these huge caves, you just see this like little glow spots where you can see stuff like that. Plus like the glow berries and the new jungle caves. Are they called jungle? What are they called? Overgrown caves. That's gonna be really good. And then these already generate, so that's cool. The next thing we look at is dripstone. There's a new crafting recipe for dripstone blocks. Now, dripstone and dripstone blocks don't spawn in yet. They're not like generating. I think they won't generate at all until they actually start adding in terrain generation. So the huge caves, because there's like no real point of them. Like if I go in spectator, there's a lot of like going nighttime and daytime and spectator and stuff in this video. But yeah, like look at these little caves. There's no point in even having the dripstone in these caves, because like here, like this little cave here, it wouldn't have the full effect. This is cool though. The glow lichen. Like you're just like here, and you can just see glowing spots every so often. Oh, there's also some amethyst geodes spawning down here. I love it. It looks so good as well. It's not like when you was that like some glitches? There, look. Oh, look, there's some glitches. Look, if you go far away. Oh, look at that. I found a glitch, Mojang. So if you look at them like from far enough distance, they start glitching out a bit, disappearing. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so creative. Let's fall back down. So yeah, new crafting recipe. It's good. So like if you just would like, since these can be like put like in a large, you know, like you can get these really easily. So if you were like, you know what I'm trying to say, like mining these would be a little bit difficult, but because you can just, you know, have, you know, dripstone pointing like 50 block, you have like 50 block dripstone, and you just hit the top one. You get like so many dripstone back that you can pretty easily get this block to craft this block. Small crafting recipes is good. You know, that's what you want. You want to see a lot of crafting recipes and stuff. I just want to say, like, this is like the surprise block to me that I just like absolutely love. Like everyone's talking about the glow squid, which I'm going to talk about in a second, but I love this. This is such a good block. Like, if you build any like plant build now, like a garden or something, you just put this all over it in strategic spots, and now you've got garden. It's completely mob proof, and it actually looks really good as well. It can go on walls. It can go like, look, you can go bam, 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 bam. Look at it. You can even have it on the underside. I'm pretty sure. Look, you can have a full block of it. So like, if I want to get rid of that, you can have a completely full block. You can it also like changes the texture sort of. Like you can have like some really cool blocks and have this like as like a full wraparound vine. Looks awesome. But now the glow squid. Glow squids drop glowing ink sacs, which loads of people were speculating they would do. Let's start putting some glow squids in. Now glow squids don't glow, so like when I spawn this in, it won't illuminate the ground around it, but they do have a cool particle effect, and they themselves do glow. So if I spawn like a whole bunch in here, spawn like I don't know, 100, spamming as many as I can. They glow. So like here we can see them from really far away. Like look at normal squids. Like look at normal squids and turtles and stuff compared. Look at them, and then out of the water you can really see them. So I'm imagining some awesome like things with this. You can make like little glass chambers where like, you know, like an aquarium, but you can like it's like sort of a darker aquarium, and you can see all these glow squids in it. It'll look really cool. Look at them. Like literally, look how far away I am. Those fish you could, you know, well they're out of like render distance, but like here, like they're all, yeah, like if you had a squid there, you wouldn't be able to see it, but like glow squids you can see perfectly. Now if you kill one, let me grab the sword. Never right. Jump down here. Now if you hit them, something really cool happens. So you ready? They go de-glow. They stop glowing for a second, and they shoot off, and then they like re-glow again. They shoot off like a cool, awesome trail. They drop glowing ink sacs, and we hit another one. Look at him, fires off an awesome trail. So yeah, so you gotta be careful. They will just like launch themselves away. So you wanna, oh so, yeah, you can hit them if you're quick without them escaping. But let's see, like you're a bit slow and you can't quite get them for a full hit. They'll launch themselves away. And they're basically the same as squids. They do the same stuff. They don't spawn anywhere, so they're not naturally spawning. I think they'll spawn in like the underground lakes and stuff, which I think is cool. I think that's a really cool place for them to spawn. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Hello, or Mrs. Turtle. Can you get off my island, please? Okay, bye. That's awesome. Let's throw this all in here. And the glowing ink sacs, you think, oh, maybe we can get glowing, you know, stuff. Well, the stuff that does glow, if we jump in here, we get glowing item frames, so a simple crafting recipe, item frame plus a glowing sac. Yeah, you can put them in any order you want. Boom, glowing item frame. It's time set night again, so we can keep the night time. And we also have the ability to make glowing signs. So let's see. Throw some signs down. Hi. high. 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 Getting higher and higher. But yeah, so we can now have glowing signs and glowing item frames. I want to show you normal item frames as well. Item frames as a comparison, and let's get diamond block because everyone loves diamonds. Let's grab that. There's diamond block in here. And when it's nighttime, and you can definitely see the difference. So the item will glow, will basically be brighter. And you can see it more clearly. So like, look, you can clearly see the difference already. Look at that. Even if we get rid of these, get rid of all these. These are causing some light. But yeah, look at that. You can clearly see the difference there. Like, if we were to make this a bit more enclosed, let's just enclose this. Oh, I love how I've like made this area a mess now. No, this poor little island I'm like spawned on. Break that. Enclose ourselves into this little box. Look at that. It's really dark. So this isn't emitting light. So we press F3 and we look at our light levels here. We've got no light. So it's not emitting light. It's just like the glow squids. They don't emit light, but they look bright. So like you could be on a map, like a cool scary map. You could have like item frames with redstone blocks, like a redstone block. These look like eyes. You can have like these as eyes in like a map. So that's really cool. Let's jump out of there. And now the glowing ink can also lighten up signs. So you can right click a sign. It makes them brighter. And you can de-brighten them with the normal ink sac. So let's make them white so you can see it clearly. There you go, you see? So normal and then glowing. Normal, glowing. You can really see the difference. Like, let's do another color to show it off. Glowing, normal, normal, glowing. In the day, you literally can't tell the difference in the day. But at night, you can clearly see the difference. It makes it much brighter, It's actually a really good tool for like map making and stuff. And if you want to change it back, you know, boom, boom, boom. Let's check out this one. I like the glowing sign though. It looks the glowing item frame definitely looks really cool. Like if we put some like signs in them, you can clearly see. And this also works if you remove the item frame. There's like a command you can run. I don't know what the command is, but you can run a command that like removes the item frame, and you just get the item. So if you were to have a cool scary map, you could have like glowing stuff or anything, like, you know. Move these. This is cool. Let's make a full text wall like here. Just like spam some text. I'm just spamming my keyboard. So black's pretty visible. Let's say you have like dyes. Let's grab pink dye. Let's say you like pink. What's a dark, like brown? Let's see like pink, and you know, oh, that's pretty hard to see at night. So we got to let's do that. Bam, bit brighter. Glow, normal, glow. It's cool. It's cool. Like it adds a lot more variation to stuff as well. See that a bit better. So that's everything. It's like it's crazy that like they're adding this stuff in. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the glow Lichen, because this is gonna be awesome. Like imagine like a whole like walls of the cave have this all over it, and you can see like, you know, like it's gonna be sparsely populated around the caves, so you have like you can sort of see your way around, like, because like one of the problems with Minecraft caves now is you have to torch up everything. So the fact that this block like exists now, it has like natural light that's not like too bright. So like you just have one. Oh, and I also got to say one more thing about this. It can be waterlogged. So if I Down here. Just place it. You can place it down here. And it's not even like a full block. It's like literally, it's not even like a carpet. A carpet will lift you up slightly, but this won't lift you up. So if you have like, let's say a carpet, you like slightly raise your Y level. So if you press F3, you look at your X, Y, and Z. I'm still at 36, but I've got like a carpet. Carpet. Grab that. I believe carpet will... Oh, it's going to break because we're underwater, but if we go up here, put carpet down. So yeah, we're at 36, 63. See that? We got a slight increase in our Y level. But this has no increase in Y level, no increase in like... So you can't collide with it. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say. So you have this like on the floor, on the wall. You can run for it and it won't do anything to you. You can just like run for it. I guess is it? Can you not like you can't run for a sign? I'm pretty sure. You know, can you place signs? Yeah, like you know how you can run for a sign. It doesn't affect you in any way, so that's good. Maybe that's it. Thank you guys for watching this episode. A pretty short, small update, but also a really huge update. The mob has been added to the game. Let's just spawn a bunch as we end off. It's been added. It doesn't glow as we knew it wouldn't, but it looks so good. It does sort of glow. It has an awesome particle effect around it as well. I hope it stays like this. I hope they don't remove the particles. Or like, oh, it's too many particles. It'll probably most likely spawn underground in the deep caves, most likely, or maybe a deep ocean, like either of those. But I think the caves would be the better choice. Like, it is the cave update. Keeping the mobs in the caves would be good. You know, as much as I would have liked the Isolager to win. I know it's not the Isolager, but the Isolager to win would have been pretty cool because the mountains would have been cool to have something as well. But the glow squids are awesome now that they're in the game. Like whatever got added, I was gonna be happy because like legit they could add anything. Like, you know, they could add squirrels, and I'll be like, yo, squirrels are added to get to the game. This is just an awesome sight to see. Just like a million glow squids. I feel like I could just spawn like 100 of them. Oh yeah, another quick thing. If I grab an axolotl, axolotls will target glow squids. So I guess you could automate them by having your axolotls like fight the glow squids. Like, look at them fighting the glow squid. That is so cool how they shoot off, like sort of like they're like glowing, and then like they defend themselves by, you know, turning off their glow. But that's awesome. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and I can't wait to play 1.17. So thank you and goodbye.